It's not a normal world, it's Taskmaster world, and welcome back to Taskmaster world. First video like this down for ages. There's no desk. Why, you might ask? Because it's a nightmare when editing. Because I realise I think I filmed it where it's straight, but it's not. So until I developed a new format, the desk will return. But I just need to work out the best way of filming with it. Today we're back talking about Taskmaster World News. Yes. We've got some Taskmaster World News. The main storyline this time, Taskmaster New Zealand coming to E4 Extra in the UK, Taskmaster Australia Series 2 lineup announced, Taskmaster Quebec Series 2 news, and the new Taskmaster Norway special. Say a new Taskmaster Norway special in both sides. Let's start with the main headline. Taskmaster New Zealand coming to E4 Extra in the UK. This was not announced. This has not been made knowledge by the Taskmaster account online, nor Alex. This was Taskmaster Portsmouth, the amazing fan version. What they had done was they had went onto a website, I think called tvguide.com, I don't know, but they found it in the TV schedule. So it wasn't announced, it wasn't put out anywhere, it was just said, it's on 11:05. We all thought, oh, weekly episodes, series 1, oh, and we were all really excited. But only then, I discovered whilst watching a episode of Sabrina's Teenage Witch that was on E4 Extra, a trailer, right, for the first 3 series. What you're about to see now is a makeshift version of the trailer. What I mean by that is that I've filmed it whilst in the lounge, in my lounge, on my phone, so it's not the best sound quality, it's not the best visual quality, but it's the only version of the trailer that's going to be out there. So, please enjoy the series, the E4 Extra trailer for Taskmaster New Zealand.
Commit a crime.
Task me up again, please, Paul. It felt very different.
Brand new Taskmaster New Zealand on E4 Extra, Monday at 11:05.
Hopefully you enjoyed the trailer. Now, that is the, that makes us assume that the 3 series will be on, and then a few months or a year later when Series 4 is finished, and finished in Australia as well, then it'll come to the UK. Now, I'm still on the assumption that it'll be on all 4 channel4.com and 4LD, which is the same thing. It's now called channel4.com, but it was called all 4. It previously was called 4LD, so I just wanted to make sure you understand what I'm on about. So their catch-up service, I think, what I'm hoping is that all episodes will be available from 6 AM that morning, so that you can watch it all at once, so that you have the streaming views, and then at 11:05 every evening for a week, for however long they want to air it, then they'll air the show. So you can watch it live at 11:05 PM, which is quite late for some people. So what I think they'll do is they'll look at the viewing figures for the airing on the channel, and then the viewing figures for the airings on the streaming to see whether or not it's popular enough to acquire the Australian version, the Quebec version, the Swedish version, the Norwegian version, the Finnish version, the Croatian version, the Portugal version. And I think they'll then acquire them with Lego Masters. This is what we've got to go off. So with Lego Masters and Bake Off. With Bake Off, you only air the UK version on Channel 4, then on More 4, the Australian version. So that's that. More 4, they also did the Australian version of Grand Design, but E4, main E4, they did Lego Masters UK. The Lego Masters UK was on the Channel 4, and then they did the Australian version, the American version, and now the New Zealand version, right? So 3 versions of Lego Masters. They've not touched a non-English language version of them yet, but I've got a feeling that if Taskmaster New Zealand is a success on E4 Extra, could more for look into acquiring the non-English language versions, because more for represents Walter Present. Walter Present, if you don't know, is the company that license out these versions, these international shows. So let's say Agatha Christie's program about a Swedish detective, I can't think of the name, but that was all in Swedish, so they put it on more for. They put add a plus on more for, I think, I'm not too sure. That might have been an all for exclusive, but it's still in the 1% family. French, Belgium, and all these were all on more for. So I've got a feeling that if this is popular enough, I'm on more for. What does this mean for the future of Supermax Plus in the UK? That's going to be a separate video on the channel, but at the moment, I've got a good feeling that we won't be getting any more updates on that. I reckon it'll become redundant in the UK. So, I wonder how long you would want to keep your subscription for, but we'll do a whole another video on that. In other news, Taskmaster Australia Series 2 lineup announced, and it'll air in 2024. This is Aaron Chin, which is spelled Aarochen, best known for Fisk. The first series of Fisk is available on Netflix, and series 1 and 2 of Fisk are available on ITVX in the UK. So, I think he's on Netflix Global in the first series. So, if you want to see what he's like in a performance sense, watch Fisk. If you want to see him at improv, watch clips online of Thank God You're Here, which is how I've seen clips of accent online, not on YouTube. They've got a YouTube channel, but no video on there. So I think you just have to dig to find which social media has the clips, because I think there are a bunch of others. Find clips of him on Have You Been Paying Attention? That's easily found, because he's done so many episodes of that. I think he's on the short attention span version that's available on YouTube. That's one person that's already quite well known and easily accessed fan at who he is. We've got Concetta space, and then I'm going to pronounce the last name, Caristo. I'm not too sure A, how to pronounce it, and B, who is she? I'm not too sure. I'll do a whole video dissecting who these people are, if that's what you want. And I'll probably do it for all the other versions as well. Fun times ahead for the Taskmaster World channel. And now I also want to say we have a 19th channel now. In the channels, since the last video on this channel, I've created Tom Mason Vlogs, which has got 2 vlogs on it, and a third one currently in production. And we have another channel, which is called Button House Confidential. First video already out. The second video should be out tomorrow. So, got that to look forward to, and that's going to be a growing channel. Hopefully that's going to be as popular as this channel, because I know Ghosts is a very popular show, the UK version. I've got thoughts on the US version. Anyway, so we've got Mel Buttle, which wanted to autocorrect a bottle when I was writing down the information on my my iPad. So Mel Buttle used to be one of the hosts of the Australian version of Bake Off, but I don't think she is anymore. I think they invite to the new series that's coming out at some point. I think the overhaul and change the judges, change the presenters. So I don't know how the new series is going to play out, but she's no longer in it. She has done a few bits for the project, which is the Australian version of the project, which is like it's a mixture between a satirical, take the Mickey out news type program and a professional news. So it has like some comedy bits and has like some comedians, some of the presenters on it. So it's a mixture of two. There's clips of that online. This is how I watched it, because they're on the project YouTube channel, and they're very funny. We've got Peter Hollair, which is spelled Hellair. I don't really know who he is. And we've got Reese Nicholson. Now, he's a tricky one, because he's rather well known in the UK, because he hosts, well, he's now the new host of the live comedians wrestling show that they put on every year. What else has he done? Well, he's done because when he became the host of that wrestling thing that is a live thing that Next Up Comedy had streamed, he said that he hosts a program called RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under. So that must be his main fame celebrity bit. But he's also appeared on podcasts and all sorts. He's done a bits and spicks and specs, which you can find clips of that on YouTube. He's literally just out there. He's uncut and bits and bobs. So he is quite well known. He's quite well known if you watch panel shows, you'll know him. But if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under, you'll definitely know who he is, because he is the presenter or the host. I don't know how that works, actually. I don't know whether he's a presenter, a host, or a judge. I've never seen the show or any version of the show, to be fair. So don't really know how that works. But you'll let me know in the comment section or whether or not he is the host or not. In other news, Taskmaster Quebec Series 2 is coming the 14th of September 2023. A trailer is recently released. I won't be showing you the trailer just because just because I don't want to bombard this video with too many trailers. I want to make sure that and just because I just haven't spoke about the Quebecian version as much, and I don't think that I know the trailer's fantastic and I've seen it, but the bit I didn't like about the trailer was the person that had added subtitles to this, put it onto YouTube. The subtitles like cover half the screen, so it's not really an as good of a trailer that I would like to put on this channel. So that won't happen. I do apologise, but you can find it on Taskmaster on YouTube, or go on to taskmaster.info. It'll appear on there probably in the next few days. And finally, there's a new Taskmaster Norway special in production. It's currently being, I think it's currently in the filming process for it. In early August, tickets went on sale to attend the studio filming sessions for an additional 4 episodes of Kongen Befala at the DRAMMEN''S Theatre. It's scheduled to take place immediately after the studio sessions for Series 8 on the 20th and the 24th of September. No announcements have yet been made to indicate whether or not this is an extended Christmas special or some other kind of, such as Champions of Champions competition. We'll share more, and Taskmaster.info will share more information when they know. But sadly, because this post was made on the 12th of the 8th, 2023, no more news has come about of it just yet. So, let me just, as I will forward to give you the immersive outro that I want to give. So, there you have it. Like Taskmaster News, more videos will be coming more frequently on this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, keep tasking. Bye. I almost did my main channel outro there.
Hello everyone, please subscribe to Taskmaster World.